In today's video, not only am I going to discuss all the health benefits of cold showers, but I'm also going to categorise them into three different groups. First, negligible impact, small impact, and large, significant, undeniable impact. So, negligible impact, fat loss. Some energy will be used to heat you up, but unless you're having a cold shower for many minutes, you're looking at less than 5 calories burnt, which is about the same amount of calories as you sniffing a donut. It's absolutely nothing. The second benefit relates to cold fat metabolism. If I could, I'd probably place it between negligible and small impact. I do suspect that cold showers slightly increase the amount of brown fat in your body because its function is used for thermogenesis, so it's effectively your brown fat is burnt to keep your body warm. However, there have been no studies that have actually shown this in humans. So it's kind of like a reverse engineering of what it's used for, therefore it should do this, but we haven't actually proved it in studies yet. As for metabolism, there's been studies that have shown an increase in metabolism while the actual subjects are submersed in cold water. They've done it up to an hour. But this is all well and good while you're in cold water because there's heat loss from the water, so your body has to generate more heat and increase its metabolism to keep you warm. Whereas they haven't actually proven outside of the cold water that your metabolism increases in any significant way. It's probably just elevated while they're in the cold water, but after getting out of the cold water and warming up, your body isn't having to work any harder, so there's no actual increase in metabolism. The next category of small but significant impact is the boost in immune system. There was a study in the Netherlands that took two groups of people, one that cold showered for 90 days and one that didn't. And the group that cold showered for 90 days called into work 29% less than the other group. Cold showers temporarily boost the amount of white blood cells, which aid in the destruction of bacteria and viruses. The second benefit is improved circulation. When you have a cold shower, vasoconstriction occurs at the exterior of your body and the blood rushes into the center of your core. After getting out, the reverse occurs. This is essentially a workout for your vascular system. There's this things called your smooth vascular muscle, which control the diameter of the blood vessels in your body, which are basically being worked out every time you do this, which improves your body's ability to pump blood to areas and reach homeostasis. The final benefit is a reduction in inflammation. As we know, when we injured ourselves, we use an ice pack to reduce the inflammation locally. This happens throughout the body when you have a cold shower. And this is good because in general, you want to keep your inflammation levels low everywhere in your body to maintain good health. However, there are certain scenarios where a reduction in the inflammation actually has an effect that we don't want, and I'll talk about that later on in the video. Finally, the large significant impacts. Mood elevation, increased alertness. This is achieved through a massive boost in neuroadrenaline, increasing your alertness. Studies have shown an increase of up to 530% above baseline, as well as an increase of 250% of your dopamine, increasing your feelings of well-being. This is an amazing impact on the neurotransmitters in your brain and body, and lasts for hours after having done the cold exposure. Finally, a bonus benefit is doing something more difficult than your easy morning warm shower. Conquering your inner bitch and creating good momentum to do more difficult things throughout the day. So for all those reasons, I absolutely adore cold showers. I don't think I'll ever go back to not having a cold shower every morning. It just starts my day so well. It absolutely jolts me awake and I just feel so gassed to start my day. I've even, sometimes I even just start clapping in the shower. I just love it. I just go, yeah, start getting really excited for my day. It's so much more potent than a coffee, the way it wakes you up immediately. And it's especially useful if you don't have coffee first thing in the morning, which I don't for the first hour and a half. If you're Andrew Huberman based, you'll know why. But it is just the most invigorating instant. It's like a switch gets turned on and you just feel absolutely alive and fantastic after. But also, most people don't realise is soon after you've had your cold shower, you'll warm up really quickly and you feel nice and warm afterwards. Whereas if you have a warm shower, sort of like as soon as you get out of the warm shower and the hot, like steamy air, you start feeling colder. So it's actually a very short-lived feeling of coldness, even though it's kind of nice. But most people like only enjoy the cold shower after having gotten out, because it is obviously still uncomfortable. So some other tips to help you not be a fanny and actually just do it is, when you're feeling extra pathetic some morning, you don't want to do it. What I'll do is I'll turn it really hot, and then it'd be like, switch cold. So that's a good hack. And then another thing is I'll just count down from 5. I'll just get in my head, I'll just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. And the more I use that for actually a lot of other things, where I count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the more you do that and always execute after counting down, the more powerful the countdown becomes. It's like you entrench the habit of always acting after you count down. So that's the 2 hacks I can think of. Once you've switched it cold, you just have to bear it for like wherever you're starting out with, 5-10 seconds. It's not hard, and you'll always feel better afterwards. When do I not cold shower? It has actually been shown, mostly for ice baths, but I still wouldn't risk it with cold showers, to obviously with the anti-inflammation effects of cold water. This is actually a negative if you're doing it after a gym session, weight training specifically, because when you weight train, you actually tear up the muscle and produce inflammation, and it's that inflammation that signals to your body, we need to build it up and make it stronger and build more muscle. And several studies have come out showing negative impacts of cold exposure after a workout because of this very effect. It reduces the inflammation and nulls the response of the body to build up, and sort of like, it's like taking away the stimulus of your workout if you cold shower straight after. So the only other times I don't cold shower is after a workout, or if it's way too late at night and it's just going to wake me up way too much. I'd have an extra warm shower, because to actually make you tired and sleepy, it's your body cooling down. Your body ends up cooling down after the hot shower, and that's what makes you sleepy. And the reverse is true. So it's the heating up of your body that wakes you up and amps you up and gets you ready to go after the cold shock and the adrenaline boost and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you like cold showers like me, smash the thumbs down button. JKs, smash the thumbs up, and like and subscribe. Peace.